Ballet Memphis has always been on the cutting edge of new ideas, and our artistic director and founder, Dorothy Gunther Pugh, came up with an idea of learning what in the community makes a dancer's joy. And so we went to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Memphis and found young people who were not so shy and decided to show us their joyful dance. And we picked some finalists, and the finalists were then attached to coaches, which are dancers in the company. And our goal is just to refine and codify their movements so that we have something to show our audience and something to vote on to say, who's going to win this simple little contest in our first year?
It's sort of a different collaboration because we've definitely been collaborating with each other, but you know, our dance styles are very different. He's a juker and we're ballet dancers, but it's amazing how similar they are. You know, when you watch those types of dancers, you think that there's not a lot of technique that goes into it because it looks so natural, but there's all this technique that goes behind it, and they spend a lot of time articulating through their bodies and dancing on their toes, which is really interesting. So he's been asking us pointers about, you know, oh, well, how do you keep your toenails from getting bruised? And, you know, so it's really interesting talking about taking care of your feet. It's been really fun learning a new style of dance, and I think that it can only enhance who you are as an artist by knowing more.
Was incredibly excited and nervous at the same time and trying this out, because when I first started dancing, I started with hip hop and jazz and stuff like that, but that was like years ago. I was a kid. So anyway, I'm seeing this, you know, new style of dancing they have in Memphis, which is great, you know. And my idea for the project was that I can bring what I know about performing and about how to project as a dancer, but I was trying to think of a way to use his movement, you know, and then try to put my style or what I think, or, you know, would make it project further. And I think he had a lot of fun with it, you know. It's like, because, you know, he'll listen to music one way and I can listen to it another way, and trying to put those things together to just create something. Again, when it comes to creation, is who knows, you know.
Our hope is that we can take young dancers and teach them more about what we do and take the elitism out of classical ballet. And for our dancers to learn what they do, to understand that their dance is just as important to them as our dance is to us.